Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Another week, another video. On Snapchat, you guys asked me a ton of questions and I thought that I might just go ahead and answer all your questions for you. Let's go. So the first question that we have is from Danish bin Khalid, and his question is, guys with chapped lips or guys with bitten nails, which is the grossest? I would have to say chapped lips because I just don't like the look of chapped lips. I also don't really like guys who have like really small fingernails because that just puts me off. Fun fact, there are like over 1,000 sorts of bacteria in your nail bed, so when you bite your nails, they all go inside your body. Another fun fact, I just made that up. What is my nickname? I don't have a nickname. One of my friends calls me Noosh or Sharif. I hope I'm saying this right. And the question is, where do you live and what equipment do you use? Well, I live in Pakistan. For YouTube, I have one camera, which is the D5200 by Nikon. And a lot of people call it Nikon. I don't know if you call it Nikon or Nikon. I call it Nikon, but sometimes I call it Nikon as well. I use a softbox light, and then I also recently bought this ring light which attaches onto the lens of my camera. And I also use a Rode mic because the sound on the camera is not very good. HS asked, YouTube पे अगर काम करना हो तो क्या कर सकते हैं? YouTube is not really work. It's more like a hobby, kind of a place where you express yourself. YouTube and social media, you have to be really consistent, so you really have to enjoy what you do, and if you don't enjoy it, then chances are you're going to give up. Farooq ZAK has asked me, what reasons did you consider while choosing ACCA and was it worth it? My mom wanted me to be a doctor, my dad wanted me to do CA, and I was really confused as to what I wanted to do. I had not given any exams for admission in IBA or all these universities like LUMS वगैरह. So I only had one option, which was ACCA, because all the deadlines to give exams were gone. So I was like, okay, I'll just do ACCA, and that is why I did it. And honestly, I do not regret doing it because I think that is the best decision I made. I started earning when I was 20 because I finished my ACCA when I was 20, and I started working and I started making my own money, and that just gives you a little bit of independence, and just, you know, you feel good that you have accomplished something. All your friends are still in uni and you are not anymore. It does have its cons, and the cons are that you miss out on university life because you have a job and it's all serious now. But I don't regret it. I am where I am because of my qualification and I would not change it. Manu Hussain asked me, how much is your weight and what is your qualification? A lot of questions about my qualification, my weight and my height. Guys, is this like rishtaorshadi.com? Height, I am very short. I am only 5'1", and my younger sister, who is 10 years younger than me, is taller than me. So facepalm. When I started working, some people really made me feel bad about my height, and that kind of did get to me a little bit, but like, now that I think about it, I'm like, why? Manahil Shaja has asked me a lot of questions, so I'm just gonna pick a few. The question is, where do you get all that positivity from? Honestly, so staying positive can be tough, and the only way I can explain it is that you have you for the rest of your life. You're gonna have this personality for the rest of your life, and life is short. So why would you want to not be happy with what you have? And why would you want to live a life which is sad? You only get one shot. It's better to get it right. Also asked me, at what age would you get married? I have honestly no idea. Like, I don't know if people can forecast an age when they want to get married. So I haven't like forecasted an age for myself. I don't really know. So whenever I meet the right person, I will think about getting married. Which leads us to my next question. Am I single? I received this question from a lot of people. The answer to that is, yes, I am single. Momina Munir asked, what is your advice for newly starting Pakistani YouTubers and how to cope up with certain amount of hate? Best advice, I think, is to just stick to what you're doing, because YouTube is something, there is no like formula to it. There will be a point where you will get an audience that enjoys the content that you put out, and there will be people who will wait for your videos. As for negative feedback, honestly, people who leave negative feedback are just really fed up with their life. People who don't really have good things to say. So ignore them. People can hide behind usernames and they can be mean. And usually when I get like really mean comments, I delete them because I don't want negative comments on my YouTube channel. Aleem82 has asked me, why did you start a YouTube channel? For fame, passion, or money? I'm a creative person, at least I'd like to think. And my job was kind of boring. When I started working, I just saw that so many people were having fun and they had people to hang out with, and I was just at home doing nothing. So I thought that I should do something. I always had a passion to write. I started off with a blog. I had a beauty blog, and then I started watching a lot of YouTube, and I got really into it, and I was like, this is something I can do. I started YouTube because it was a passion, and now it has kind of become something that I can sustain. It can be a job as well, which is great. Like, who wouldn't want to do something that they love doing? I243 asked me, if you got £1 million, where and how would you spend them? I would go traveling. If I got £1 million, I would set some money aside and invest it so that I can sustain my travel lifestyle, and then I would take some of the money and I would just travel, and I would try to make that my job. Said asked me, where did you get your haircut from? A lot of people have asked me this question. The first time around that I cut my hair, I went to Tony and Guy, and they did a very good job, but they charged me 4,000 rupees for chopping my hair. The next time I wanted to cut my hair, I did not naturally want to spend 4,000 rupees. There is this cousin of mine who knows this lady who works at a parlor, and she cuts hair, and she's been cutting my cousin's hair for year. And when I saw her haircut, I was like, your haircut looks very nice, I must go to your hairstylist. And she said that this lady comes to my house and she cuts my hair, and that is where I went. I went to my cousin's house and this lady cut my hair. Sadly, this lady has moved to Dubai because she got a job offer in a salon in Dubai, so she is no longer here. That just makes me very sad that you cannot go to her parlor anymore. Tom Somro 10 has asked me, tell me some shops from where I can buy dresses. Formal dresses for my mamu's shadi. I don't really buy a lot of formal dresses because I just feel like they're really expensive. But I usually go on Instagram and I find inspiration. From there, I can just take photos and see what I want to make some ideas from some other designer dresses and combine them together and try to make an outfit my own, and get like the cloth from Ashiana or Gulf or Hedri or whatever is close by. And some Instagram pages where I get a lot of my inspiration from are Suffuse or Suffusi by Nida Yasir or Sana Yasir. I try to leave that Instagram page. Then I follow Pakistan Street Style because they have a lot of different ideas of bridal dresses and like fancy dresses. Another Instagram page that I go on is Ali Zishan. That designer has like the best outfits ever. There is no way I can afford them because I just feel like they would be very expensive, but I always take inspiration from his outfits. Question is by Risfa Iris. Her question is, hey Anushae, I hope you're doing great. I've recently started blogging, but my traffic on the blog is very low. Can you share some tips on blogging and how to collaborate with brands? This is honestly the first question that pops into every blogger's head. If you stick to it, be consistent, brands don't automatically notice you. They will notice you when you reach a certain level. So the best way to increase your blog traffic is just by word of mouth. Make your content as engaging as possible, like have really nice cool titles to posts and try to review things which are current. And once you feel like you have a consistent audience, then you may message brand. Nimi B asked me, what's my hair care routine? I don't really do much, but I try to stay away from heat as much as possible. I let my hair air dry. I don't straighten or do anything to my hair on a daily basis, and I try to pin them back as much as I can, not like touch them too much like I am doing in this video, which I know annoys a lot of people. So I would use like almond oil, coconut oil, castor oil, or sarson ka tel is very good. Heather Khan 9, your age and do you work? I am 23 years old and I have answered this question a million times. I do work, so I'm pretty old. Not that old, but I'm old. Hassan has asked me, coming to the US anytime soon. The last time I was in the US was in 2015 and I haven't been back because, I don't know, I've just heard that people get a really tough time when they arrive, and my visa has expired, so I don't really have a visa. Shopping is one thing that I love doing in the US. Brands and makeup shopping is just amazing. I really want to go to Bath and Body Works and like smell all the candles. I don't know if I'll be coming to US anytime soon. Hopefully. Manal Javed has asked me my celebrity crush. I did a Q&A the last time and I mentioned my crushes, John Cena and Zayn Malik. But I have two new people that I have a crush on. Really bad. Archie from Riverdale. He is handsome and fine, and I love his red hair. And another guy is from a Turkish show that I watch, Dolune, and the guy is called Ferit. Oh my goodness, he is handsome. I just don't get how Turkish guys can be so hot. Like every single Turkish drama that I have seen, everyone in that show is beautiful. Explain this to me. How? I really want to know your opinions as well. Like, what do you guys think? So H_case010 has asked me, what TV show or movie do you refuse to watch? But a TV show that so many people watch and have raved about is Friends, and I have never seen it. But just with Friends, I can never make myself watch it, even though it's such a highly raved about show. Anna Sattar29 asked me, where did I go to college? My college was Aga Khan, AKHSS is what it's called. So if you are someone who lives in Karachi, then you might have heard of it. Great college. I really enjoyed my time there. I wouldn't say that I met the best people, but it was a good college. I liked it. It was fun. Fatmi has asked me, favorite place in Karachi to enjoy with family other than Do Darya. This is an expensive restaurant. This is called The Pakistani, and it's at Movenpick Hotel. I think it's in Movenpick, and that place has really nice food. It is on the pricier side because obviously it's in a hotel, and usually hotels don't have good food, but the Pakistani is a good place to try. Laiba asked me, what is my favorite novel? My favorite novel is Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. Ramina Amir has asked me, what is my favorite lipstick? I want to say, if I could pick a higher end lipstick, I would pick Estee Lauder. Their lipsticks are so long lasting. They last the whole day. Like even after you eat food, they're still on your lips. And if I were to pick a drugstore lipstick, I would choose Medora lipsticks. They are amazing. They stay on your lips for the whole day. At least the darker colors do on my lips anyway. They are super affordable. I have a lot of questions still coming in, so I'm going to do one last question. Oh, I forgot. I think Varisha Ali, and she asked me, what is my favorite TV series? My favorite TV series has to be How I Met Your Mother and Revenge. I cannot. Oh no, wait, it's Game of Thrones. It's Game of Thrones. Okay, no. I have three favorite. Don't make me pick. Game of Thrones is my number one. My number two is How I Met Your Mother, and my number three is Revenge. And if I were to pick my favorite Turkish drama, I would pick Adini Fariha Koydum, which was Fariha. And I really liked Ishq-e Mamnu as well. And right now it's Dolune. So that concludes this extremely long Q&A. I hope you enjoyed this Q&A, and if you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, hit that bell notification so that you are notified every time I upload a video. And I will now see you in my next week's video.